directionally challenged hiker here this Wednesday, April 20th morning. We're breaking down camp right now, and that wind, I don't know, it calmed sometime early in the morning, but it blew like crazy last night. So I've got that kind of tent full of dirt. I don't know if it's as bad as it was last year when I was down here and had wind, but yes, dirt is in everything. We had wind all day yesterday, and then to add insult to injury, I inflated my air mattress last night, and when I went to go to bed, it was kind of soft. So I re-inflated it, which was kind of strange because it didn't cool off a whole lot. But I re-inflated it, sat on it, and it held air for about 10 minutes. So I mostly slept on the ground last night. I am hoping to do a repair when we pull into camp today. Be camping hopefully on a little beach area by Lava Canyon Rapids, upriver from here. And I've done one there before. Yes, the first time I was down this way, I didn't think about it, and I staked my tent into the sand, and then a gust of wind came and my tent went down the beach and ended up stuck in a bush, and everything flew out of it. So I popped an air mattress. Actually, it's the same air mattress that I have now. It has had a couple repairs. So we'll hopefully be repairing that again. I will probably try to get a video of that. Just, you know, maybe for your entertainment. But anyway, we can see the moon over there. Beautiful little area. And then I'm gonna go back this way again. That is kind of where we came down from yesterday, and you can see the watchtower. And we will be heading out. We'll be heading out this way today. Going east or upriver. Our goal being to make tomorrow we'll day hike to the confluence of Little Colorado, and I'm a little disappointed. I was told it is running kind of a milky gray, not the awesome turquoise. But the Colorado is still running that amazing, as I call it, that Colorado River green this morning. Makes filtering really easy, and it is very pretty. So it should be a good day today. I will try to get some footage along the way. Yesterday was just a bad day. I mean, even trying to take pictures was rough because of the winds we had all day. But there's a little view up the river, and short day today, about 3 miles. But I will try to capture some of that for you. And then obviously we're hoping to have some fun around camp. So I need to pack up. I will catch you on the trail later. Getting ready to head on out of the Tanner area. Taking a quick potty stop. But anyway, right here is this little site I stayed at. Definitely the first time, maybe also the second time I was down this way. I don't remember, but definitely the first time I was down this way. I set up right here. And then after that, pretty sure it's always been closer to where we were last night, just because it's much easier to access the river that way. But it's, I don't know, sometime after 8 a.m. in the morning. Not an early start, a little earlier than yesterday. It is not windy though. I'm sure you can hear that. Just a very slight breeze. I think you could see that in that tree right there. But we're gonna be heading on out up that way, and I'll get you some views along the way. All right, taking a look at Hermit Rapids. Or no, wow, taking a look at Tanner Rapids. We were camped down there last night, and I'm just going to give you a little look upriver. I mean, the views on this short 3-mile day are just amazing. We've got the sun is making the canyon walls look a little bit hazy this morning, and kind of like I can't see what I'm filming, but I'm gonna go down and get a better shot of the river for you. But yeah, we just climbed a short ways, but it's beautiful and I am going to enjoy it. Hiking the Beamer along the Colorado River, catching some, they look to be boats. I think they're called dories right there. Actually there's another yellow one in the distance, but we'll head on down river here. Again, awesome views. Little bit of shade when we're tucked in by this wall here. And then looking back at Tanner Rapids and some of the trail we came along. It is, my map calls it Double D on the earlier part of this stretch, and it has a few sketchy spots. And if you can see down there, the water is very clear. I mean, yeah, very nice. Last time I was here it was chocolate milk, so I'm really excited. Directionally challenged hiker here at that sweet little beach area just below Lava Canyon Rapids. A place I enjoy visiting. I was here just over a year ago, or about a year ago now, and I'm just going to take you for a walk. Feels like I can get a little bit further down the beach today than I could last year. I don't have that nice little pool right now. We'll see if as the day passes, if that changes, because that is one of those things that it can, you know, depending on what they're doing with the dam and stuff like that, we can see that. It should show up in video. I think you can see the shallow looking area as you go out a little bit in the Colorado River. I didn't go out there today, but I've been out there before when, you know, you could walk on it and it's just a couple inches deep. It's really cool. So again, we'll see, you know, what happens. I'm just taking this now. It's about just after 1:30 in the afternoon. We got in here today at about 11 a.m. It was just a short day, 3 miles, but we needed that after coming down Tanner yesterday. Yeah, let's just take a walk up the beach. Ouch, tripped on a rock. Pretty good at that. Some of the view there. We'll get more view on the way back, unless the battery dies. But it's about time when I get back. I need to apply some tenacious tape to my air mattress. It should be dry, and then I think it needs to like sit for a little while before I can reinflate it. So hopefully that works. Hopefully I found the right hole, or the only hole. It was not a fun night last night. I'm a little bit spoiled. I do not enjoy sleeping on the ground, even though it was a little bit sandy. There were still some rocks. But we're trying to remedy that, because I don't want to do that again, and I'm also a little bit concerned. It is the Thermarest Neo X Therm. I might have to double check that. So it has some insulating factor to it when it is properly inflated. And it was warm last night. It's supposed to be warm tonight. But I think there's a possibility of some rain coming in tomorrow or Friday, and a little bit cooler temperature during, you know, during the day and at night. I think today we're supposed to hit in the 90s again, tomorrow in the 90s. And then I think we're supposed to see just like some upper 70s or something like that, which that could change. You never know. I mean, I'm kind of off the grid when it comes to that stuff. I have no idea what's going on other than, you know, what's happening down here. So, but I do not want to be sleeping on the ground because that will help keep me warmer. And I don't actually have a sleeping bag. I have, you know, I'm doing that quilt thing, so I kind of need the air mattress to keep the bottom warm. But there's the view downriver, as you've been seeing. We're just going to do a turn around here, get a good look up. And she is warm, so she is out. As you can see, you can sit in the water there. She's cooling off. It's pretty shallow, and then there's a view up there. I may head back and just take a look, you know, where the salt mine is later. You know, not doing anything like crazy, just, you know, looking at it, maybe taking a few pictures. There's also some really awesome rocks out that way, and what appears to be the ruins of a building that someone was trying to build with driftwood. And we've got some rafts going by about this time. So, yeah, getting some views. There's one group there, and there's another group that looks like they're kind of just resting up above the rapids. This is like, again, I really enjoy this place. Last year I ended up with, I spent 3 days here. I hiked in down Tanner, spent one night here, you know, spent the night here, just had a chill afternoon. And then the following day I day hiked to the Little Colorado, which tomorrow we are going to the Little Colorado, and we'll spend 2 nights where we're allowed to camp there. I have been hearing that it's not running turquoise this year, and that at the mouth where it enters the Colorado, there was like a, oh gosh, I'll call it a mini island area, like, and that got blown out during monsoons last year. So I should be able to hopefully show you some of the changes. And I'm thinking there's been some changes here. I really feel like this has been a long walk down the beach compared to what I've had in the past. So yeah, it never stays the same down here. You know, people ask why I want to keep going back. Well, I enjoy the escape, but it's also just so cool to see, you know, things change. You know, what did the monsoons do? Or rock slide, or, you know, it is always changing. But yeah, I'm gonna mostly chill afternoon here. Almost back at camp. Get some video of our little camp area. I'm sure you're getting some view of those cool rafts right there. Again, in the 90s today. I got to cool off in the river. Ooh, there's nothing better than cooling off in the Colorado River when it is running. I call it Colorado River Green, or fairly clear. Some really cool, like, looking down on it today, when it's clear like this, you can see the rocks beneath the surface, and yeah, I think it's cool. Anyway, we're about back at camp here. We got my water filter bag hanging in the same spot as last time, and our tent set up. So yeah, there's our cute little camp. And yep. All right, let's head up to camp here. And this is what I get to wake up to in the morning. And I get to hear it all night long. Later.